Let's take a moment and just imagine if you said something like, I saw people swimming at the beach today. What pops into your mind? Maybe it's somebody doing laps back and forth, fast and rhythmic. Or maybe it's someone gliding along slowly and gently. Or maybe it's some children bouncing around and laughing and giggling. The truth is, your imagination knows there are lots of ways to move through the water, and it's called swimming. But here's the thing. Something strange happens when we decide we want to learn to swim. We start thinking in binaries, right or wrong, good or bad, can or can't. Maybe you start to picture particular strokes, the front crawl or the breaststroke, ways that you've seen people moving through the water in the Olympics. We start to narrow on technique and form and performance. This very narrow view of swimming starts to squeeze out the imagination and becomes about performance, which leaves out the real foundation of learning to swim, which is safety. Because swimming isn't about a perfect way of moving through the water. It's being able to move through the water in a way that works simply for your body, to be able to get air and rest when you need it, to be able to come back to calm when something unexpected happens. That's what we're here to learn. So let's clearly define what it means to swim. It means to be able to move from here to there with comfort and connection. To be able to get air and rest with ease, being able to return to calm even when something unexpected happens. Notice that all three of the elements of swimming have both a physical and an emotional aspect to them. This is where we say that learning to swim is 80% mental to 20% physical. Because yes, even though your body is moving, it's your mind that decides if you're safe enough to move. It's your mind that interprets the information that your body is gathering. It's your mind that tells your body to be loose and at ease or tense. Think about if you've watched a movie and somebody's running away from the bad guy. You know them to be probably a perfectly good runner or ability to move through space. But when their nervous system in survival mode, they make mistakes like trip over things that they wouldn't ordinarily do. It's not about clumsiness. It's about the state of the nervous system based on the mind. This is what the mental fitness is all about, that goes in conjunction with the physical skills, where we quiet our saboteurs, the voices of fear and control or self-judgment, criticism, and we strengthen your sage muscles, the part of you that stays grounded, steady, focused, having fun. Imagine that. So you can move forward with learning the physical skills with that comfort, with ease of getting air, of being able to access calm when something unexpected happens. This is what swimming is really about. It's why how we feel in the water matters just as much as what you do. Next up, we're going to talk about what you need to be safe in the water. Because if you are not physically or mentally safe in the water, how can you feel calm? It doesn't make sense to feel calm if you're not safe. Let's dip our toe into water safety next.